All right, if you didn't know, your South Carolina Stingrays are in the playoffs, everybody, and they need your help. They'll be sticking it to the Gwinnett Gladiators this Friday and Saturday at the Coliseum in North Charleston. Team President Rob Kikana back in the house to tell us about all the cool details. And Rob, series having a little trouble, but we're going to do the rebound starting tonight, right?
Yeah, we're down 3-0 right now in the series, best of 7. It's not a situation that we thought we'd be in, but unfortunately we're at. So need the guys to come out strong tonight. We need the guys to come out from the beginning of the game and lay the body on Gwinnett and definitely hopefully get the first goal and have the crowd behind us for sure.
Well, that's the thing, Rob. Tell me about the difference when you have a packed Coliseum up there. Do the guys really respond to that? Because that's what we need. We need the crowd behind us tonight.
It's funny because we went over a stat before. Like if we have like 5,000 or 6,000 people, we're undefeated. You know what I mean?
Huh.
The lesser the crowd, the lesser the excitement, and the guys feed off that. They really, really do. No matter what sport you play, it's always fun to come out to 8,000 people as opposed to 800 people, and it makes a world of difference. It really, really does. It's kind of ironic. We ended the year 12-0-2 at home, so to come out the way we came out the other night against Gwinnett and only had 2 shots on net, and wind up losing the game, we were really disappointed. You know.
Yeah.
In hindsight, though, we lost 3-1. One of the goals was an open netter. The other goal, the second goal, the game-winning goal, actually bounced off 3 guys. So we're really not that far off, but in playoffs, everything matters. You need the power play to be clicking. You need good goaltending. You need to be killing a penalty.
This thing, playoff hockey is so much different. It's such a faster pace and a lot more adrenaline. We really need everybody to come out tonight because tickets are still available.
Yeah, plenty of tickets available. You can walk up to the gate tonight, or you can call Stingrays office, or you can get on stingrayshockey.com. And we just need a big crowd support tonight. We need to win tonight to move on tomorrow night and hopefully force games 6 and 7 back in Gwinnett on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, absolutely, and we sure want to do that. Help support your hometown guys because they've been playing hard all season long. Rob, you got some beer specials as well to entice people to come out?
Yep, $2 beer specials before the game as usual at the Coliseum, New Montague Terrace. I think at the end of the season they're actually going to be building the International Boulevard Terrace. Right. But like you said, it's playoff hockey. It's more intense. There's more at stake. The games can get a little bit more exciting, and there's a lot more on the line. And like we said earlier, we're down 3-0. We need to win tonight.
What does the coach say in this situation? I know you've been on all sides of this. What does the coach say to their guys tonight? Give me like a preview of the pregame speech.
Well, I mean, he was definitely angry the other night, and he had the right to be.
Justifiably,
yeah. And I think he let him know it the other night. And then, after things die down, I think the guys hopefully will realize that they're professionals and that they have to come out and play that way. They get paid to play hockey.
I'm sure you guys have had some practices between now and then, and the guys respond to it?
Yeah, well, we've only had one practice. Yeah. It was yesterday, and it was more so of a video session where, you're going over, what happened here and what made a mistake here. And like I said, John, when you're down 3-0, it's magnified that you're down 3-0. But if you look at Game 1 in Gwinnett, we didn't come out to play. We lost 5-0. Mm-hmm. Game 2, we turned the puck over in center ice. They went in and scored with 16 seconds left, so we only lost 3-2 that game. So we're not that far off.
And your back's up against the wall, being down 3-0 right now. And that means your guys are going to come out. They're going to play with a chip on their shoulder. Things are going to get a little bit heated tonight.
They better. They better. They need to set the tone from Game 1. Unfortunately, we didn't do it the first 3 games. We didn't do it the other night at home. And we definitely need to do it for sure tonight. And all the games we've had success against Gwinnett, we've gotten the first goal. We need to get the first goal.
Playoffs, baby. Tonight, up at the Coliseum. What time's first?
7 o'clock.
Puck drop,
hopefully
7
first
o'clock.
fight is 7:01.
First fight, 7:01. Sounds good to me. Make sure you get out there. Cheer on your hometown Stingrays. Tickets are available. All you got to do is go up to the box office right there or call the number and visit the website on your screen. Rob, good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, John.
I'll be out there. Hope to see you there.
Thank you.
Good luck. All right, we got a giveaway to tell you about as well. All you got to do is be caller number 4 right now, 849-2535, and you'll be headed to that playoff game. A pair of tickets to tonight's Stingrays playoff game. $40 value to enter. Just be 18 years of age and live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. Again, that number 849-2535 for your chance to win and take a trip to the playoffs. We'll be right back with more. Stay with us.